Breaking news just in. Hey Vikings fans, this just came through, and trust me, you won't want to miss this one. We've got a bombshell injury update that could shake up the team's plans for Week 12. Before we dive deep into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you're always the first to get the latest Minnesota Vikings news. You won't want to miss a thing, especially when these kinds of updates come through. Now, let's get to it. Now, you might have thought the Vikings were rolling into Week 12 injury-free. But hold up, a big name just took a hit. Kevin O'Connell, in his Monday presser, dropped a serious update about Josh Oliver, the Vikings' versatile tight end. The injury news? A sprained ankle. But here's where it gets interesting. O'Connell didn't give much detail on how bad it is yet. It's still up in the air whether Oliver will be ready for Sunday's game. As Coach O'Connell said, they're still trying to figure out the severity, and they'll be closely monitoring him through the week. But why does this matter so much? Well, Josh Oliver has been on fire lately, especially since TJ Hawkinson returned to the lineup. He's been catching passes, breaking tackles, and showing a whole new side of his game. In Week 9 against the Colts, Oliver caught 5 passes for 58 yards and a touchdown. Then, in Week 10, he put up another strong performance against the Jaguars, grabbing 4 catches for 52 yards. Even though his production slowed down a bit in Week 11, he still hauled in 3 catches for 34 yards. His numbers this season: 19 catches, 216 yards, 3 touchdowns. Not bad for a guy who was originally seen as more of a blocking tight end, right? And here's the kicker: Oliver is finally showing why he was drafted in the first place. He was always known for his blocking, but his ability to catch passes has been a revelation. Scouts have always seen his potential as a weapon in the passing game. His route running? Top-notch. His ability to make plays down the field? Impressive. The NFL even noted he could eventually be a solid slot option and one of those guys who could really stretch the field. But in Minnesota, he's mostly been used as a blocker. Still, he's shown flashes of greatness as a pass catcher. Now, the Vikings love what he brings to the table as a blocker. PFF has tracked 364 snaps for Oliver inline on the offensive line, while he's only been in the slot 15 times. He's been used sparingly as a pass catcher, but when he's given the chance, he's made some big plays. And here's where the intrigue kicks in. Could the Vikings finally be ready to unleash him as a real pass-catching threat? If Josh Oliver can't go in Week 12, we might see Johnny Munt step up, possibly alongside Hawkinson. But don't be surprised if C.J. Ham, the fullback, gets more work as well. The Vikings are going to need some big plays in the passing game, and this injury could shake up the entire game plan. So, here's where I need your opinion. What do you think? How serious is this injury, and how will the Vikings cope without Oliver? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more updates like this. You won't want to miss out as we get closer to Sunday. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.